So I was clicking through, and weirdly, a lot of United fans were retweeting a sort of an Ecuadorian journalist, which is not something I thought I'd see. So anyway, I clicked on the account, and they're all chatting about this kid, Moises, or Moises Caicedo. That's how it's pronounced. So I click on the profile. I'm right. Okay, let me go away and do a bit of research on this guy. So he's playing in Ecuador currently for Independiente. He's worth roughly around 10 million, give or take. Apparently, and again, I know very little of him because I'm only going off of YouTube clips, he is part of what they're calling Ecuador's golden generation. So this generation is tipped to be the best national team that Ecuador have ever had, and he's sort of at the forefront of it. Now, United in the past have been criticised on missing out on a lot of talents that have come out of South America. Your R9s, your Ronaldinhos, Robinho, when he was, went to Man City, people were like, well, why didn't United get him? Ronaldinho's a big one as well. So Pelistri has recently joined from Uruguay. It's looking like Caicedo could join from Ecuador. Again, 10 million. He's a very good prospect by all accounts. Becky, I just wanted your take on it. If that was to be the only signing United make in January, would you be okay with that, or would you be a little bit underwhelmed?
I think it really depends on what's available, because January is typically a difficult period to bring in anyone of note. So you have to ask who's available first of all, and if nobody really is available of any real proven quality, then there's no harm in looking down that sort of avenue of a young player that looks to have a lot of potential. You mentioned about United having missed out on big talents that have come out of South America in the past. You named a few. Obviously, you look at Neymar, you look at Gabriel Jesus, and both of them come out of Brazil, and they've gone on to do very well. So I definitely agree. It is an area of the world that, from a scouting point of view, United probably should tap into a bit better. And having sort of looked at him, he's been talked up as I do laugh when they make these comparisons. They compare him to other players. They're saying that he's part Pogba, was it part Kante?
Yeah.
Blah 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 blah. Which we know that's not going to be the case. But if you look at him, he is a bit of a hybrid kind of midfielder by the looks of it. Box to box with some pace, some athleticism, defensive ability. And we're saying all this, but we go back to it's obviously just potential at the moment. He's doing a lot of things for Ecuador at a young age, which is obviously great. But to bring that back around to your initial question, would I be happy if that was just to sign him? Probably not. But again, if there's nobody else available, sometimes you have to take a punt on these kind of players, because if you don't, they probably end up with someone like Barcelona or Madrid potentially, and we know how that can go. So